Welcome back to our Flip and Learn session. Today, we're here to talk about modal verbs for giving advice. Before we start, can you recall a few modal verbs? Should, can, and must are some of the most common examples of modal verbs, which can be used to offer or ask for advice. For the modal verb should, we use it to tell others what is good or not good for them to do. Here are two examples. Peter spends 12 hours a day playing online games. He should cut down on his playing time. Which means cutting down on his playing time is good for him. Chris should not spend so much time on social media. Here, it means that spending so much time on social media is not good for him. We can also use modal verbs like can, could, and must to give advice. We use must to give advice about what we think is right or necessary. Must suggests a stronger sense of duty than should. Below are two examples. You can, or could, try rebooting your computer to fix the problem. The speaker here thinks that rebooting the computer is one of the possible ways to fix the problem. You must be careful when shopping online. With the use of must here, the speaker believes that it is absolutely necessary to be careful when shopping online. We use must not or mustn't to say that something is not allowed or to strongly advise against something. Look at the following sample sentence. You must not download illegal software to the library's computers, meaning that you are not allowed to download illegal software there. Apart from that, we can use can or could to give advice by suggesting possible solutions to a problem. Its sense of duty is weaker than should or must. Here is a sample conversation showing you their correct usage. I don't know who to ask for help. You can, or should, talk to Jackie. She knows a lot about computers. But Thomas doesn't say, you must talk to Jackie, because it is only a possible solution, not something that is absolutely necessary. Now, it's your turn to give some advice using the three modal verbs, can, should, and must. Your friend, Christine, is trying to make some friends online. Give her 3 pieces of advice on how to stay safe when meeting people online using each of the modal verbs above. The above shows us the use of modal verbs for giving advice. How about the correct form to use? The modal verbs can, could, should, and must are followed by the base form of a verb. Note that modal verbs do not change form according to the subject. Look at the 4 examples on your screen. He should be careful when making friends online, not shoulds. He can try some offline activities, not cans. She could try getting a new battery, not coulds. She must get a new memory card, not musts. Also, note that they keep the same form for all tenses. This applies to should and must. There is no such thing as shoulded or shoulding.